Alright, today what I'm removing is the heater control valve on a N63 2012 750 Li X-Drive. Right, so I just installed a motor blower in the for the air conditioning, and I realized that it's blowing out cool air when I got it serviced, but when I set it to the floor settings or foot settings, on the passenger side and the back passengers as well, the heat, there's more heat blowing on the lower part than the upper side. So when I was doing my research, I realized that this was the issue. This guy right here, it's been in here, I guess, since this car was done. So it's about 10 years since almost going on 10 years since I had this car, but I went ahead and ordered another one on Amazon. This is the part right here. Kind of looks the same. The makeup. This is the new one. All right. So if you're having issues with your air conditioning unit in your 750 Li, it's time to replace this. So don't think about the blower actuator or whatever. This is probably what it is. If you cut your air on and you got heat blowing out in sun, whatever setting you have, this is the cause. Because over time the valves inside don't open anymore. Don't close anymore or operate. So what'll happen, this thing will just stay open and allow heat through. And these right here, the way this is set up is for a two-part air conditioning setup. So one person gonna have air, like cold air blowing on them, and the other person gonna have warm air blowing on it. So this is where this comes in at. And this is a dual control based on this design. So that's what I got. So you have like 3 hoses you got to take off and a connector right here, see? So this bottom one here that you see with the coolant out attaches to that, the bottom part. Then I got the other 2 hoses that plugs in on the side as well. Right, so you got one that comes over the top, which is that one, and then this one right here is the one that goes here. So it's not too hard and easy to get to. What you have to do though is take obviously the engine cover off, take your air filter out and your air duct out, so you can have room to get along the side of the bulkhead or the sidewall right here. Because right here is where it goes into, it fits into like a groove, like a little spot right here that you can see. Right there, it fits down in there, it actually clamps down here. So this piece right here clamps down in that little opening that you see, it fits into that little cup right there, if you can see it. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, right in there. See that? So, yeah. So then you have the 2 prongs, I guess you would call it, these guys. And you stick them right in there and stick that piece into the little cup piece down there. So you see these 2 openings, you see where the water is, or where the coolant is on, the little tab right here. That's where it goes. So I'll just clean that out and get that coolant out of there. Spray it down with brake cleaner, clean the lines and stuff off. And there you have it.